Hey y'all, it's Indigo here. Wanted to make a quick little video going over those G13 packs that just hit the store. I got this idea last night after I was discussing it in my guild with some guild mates, trying to see just what the value is and if these packs are really worth it. And keep in mind, this is from a P2P perspective. If you're a free-to-play player, you're going to ignore these packs anyway. This is the big pack. $99.99 is what they want for it. But looking it over, it seems like it's got a good value to it. And so I wanted to break it down so you guys could make that choice and see if that's something that suits you. Here's the smaller packs. They're $24.99. You can go in and look at those. And if you do the math, I mean, they're all the same. 50 pieces of those injector salvage and then 1,500 crystals for $24.99. So if you do the math on it, those injector pieces are only about 900 crystals worth. And the reason I come up with that figure was you break it down and do your 350 refreshes and 300 energy refreshes every day, and you'll get about 25 pieces for that day's farming. And then the next day you do the same thing and you'll get your other 25. So in 2 days worth of refreshes, 50 and 100, you'll have your 50 bits that you can use to make a character G13. So that's about 900 crystals you would spend on refreshes. They give you 1,500. So the overall value is 2,400 crystals. That really doesn't seem like a lot for $24.99, considering you can go in and buy $20 worth of crystals and you get 2,800 crystals. So you're getting less crystals and paying $5 more basically, and it only saves you 2 days. Today's refreshes and tomorrow's refresh, and you would have it. So if that matters to you, where you care about waiting the 2 days, I mean, go ahead and pick it up. But if you're content to just wait and you've already got all the other bits, then don't bother with these because the value's not really there. Now, let me draw your attention over to the big pack. I'll break that down for you, and I think it's worth it, but I'm going to show you, and then you can make that determination yourself to see if you think it's a good value. Okay, so let's start off and see that a vault, $99.99 for 15,710 crystals. So 15K crystals for $100. Now we're going to compare it with the big pack, and I'll show you where the value is. All right, here's everything that's included in the big pack. So same price as a vault, $99.99, and you get 50 of each of the injector bits and 50 of the G12 Plus components that you need to craft it. And then you get a lot of those new cryo pieces that you can basically only get in the store. I mean, you could farm them, but the drop rate is horrible. You're better off farming something else. So here's how it goes. You can get some of this stuff. I base my prices on the stores where you could get them. You see a lot of it comes from the weekly shipments. The problem is the quantities. You can only get 25 of some of these. You can't get 50. So, and there's no way to refresh it except to wait a week. So some things you can pick up in shipments. Some you have to wait for the weekly shipments. But using all those values, ignoring the time savings, I assign 900 crystals to each of the injector bits, and I explained why for that. It's 3,000 because you can buy packs of 25 of those G12 Plus pieces for 1,500. So it would be 3,000 for each of those. 2,800 for the MK5 droid collars. You can pick up 50 of those in the weekly store. Sometimes you can get 25. And then the MK8 Neuro binoculars, you can pick up half of it for $625, so double that. That becomes $12.50. And then the cryo pieces, you can get those in your regular shipments, but you have to wait until the store refreshes or refresh it yourself. So all of this combined, if you add it up, comes out to $24,150. So a much better value over just buying a vault and trying to buy all these pieces individually. If you're interested in taking your characters up to Gear 13, this pack is going to give you a considerable savings compared to just buying a vault and doing it yourself. So hopefully this is helpful. You can see it all laid out, and good luck if that's what you choose to do. Shout out to my buddy Mikayas. He runs a modding service. He'll go through, make sure you got the right squad compositions and the right mods on the right characters. Give your account a real nice tune-up. I'll put the link to his Discord in my description. Go ahead and check him out. Tell him Indigo sent you. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share your comments down below, and hopefully you'll check out my other videos on my channel. Peace.